Hey Haley, this is Brittany. I promised to provide you a video with some tips and tricks for you guys for your website. And you're probably asking why I'm sending these out. Well, I know small business owners are so busy running their own business and taking care of their own customers, they don't have the time to learn how to get more customers. And the only thing stopping them a lot of the time is knowing who is an expert and who is not. So some people will take this information I share today and do it themselves, and some people will contact me. This is just to educate you guys and help you out with this easy to attack plan. So I'm going to be going over some tips and tricks on 3 things. We're going to be covering content, backlinks, and citations. So the first thing we're going to do is go over the content on Full Coverage Painting and Flooring's homepage. So I'm looking at the number of words that your homepage has, including the words that should pop up here, and there's around 200 words or so on the homepage, so not a whole lot. We do recommend 1,500 to 2,000 words on the homepage, depending on your competition, a number of keywords needed, since content is king to Google and it gives you authority to help you guys rank. So I want to go over what a keyword is. So a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. And in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. So for example, I wanted to find a painting company in Atlanta, Georgia. So I typed in the top of Google, painting company, Atlanta, Georgia. This is a great example of a buyer intent keyword since it's service specific and location specific. And you definitely want these buyer intent keywords throughout your content, throughout your homepage, and throughout your website. So what shows up first on the Google search results is a Google ad. And these are really good for getting some quick traffic. They have around 5 to 10% click rate. And below that is the Google Map Pack here, where 30% of people will choose one of these companies here for their service. And the last thing below that is the organic search results, where 60 to 70% of people will choose a business here on the first page. And you definitely do want to be on the first page of Google to capture a lot of those click rates and traffic. The first person or the first company that shows up is Atlanta Painting Company. So on one hand, I brought up their website here just to compare. And this is their homepage. And I'm looking at the content that they have as well. They have a little bit more content. I would say they probably have around 400 to 500 words or so. Still not the recommended amount, but they do have more content. There are some really good things that they're doing as well that I want to show you of why that they are ranking first on that organic search for Flooring Company in Atlanta, Georgia. So we went over content. I want to go over backlinks next. So this is a page program that I like to use to evaluate websites. It's called Ahrefs. And I put in your website here and also put in your competition. And I want to first go over these 2 ratings here before I cover backlinks. So there is something called a DR rating and a UR rating. A DR rating is a power rating, and the UR rating is a trust rating that Google gives to your website. And both of these are raised by something called a backlink. So a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another. And these links act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouching for you or pointing back to your website. So essentially it's like a popularity contest. However, it is worth noting that not all links are created equal, so the best ones to have for your website are those that are relevant to your industry, the services that you offer, and those from local websites. So looking at your website, you guys have 34 referring domains pointing to 40 backlinks. And I figured out that only 75% of those are good, so that's not a bad percentage. And with that being said, you guys have a decent trust rating. You do want to have these 2 ratings around the same number. So looking at your competition, Atlanta Painting Company, they have 230 referring domains pointing to around 1,300 to 1,400 backlinks. So they have more backlinks. And they also have really high UR and DR, or power and trust ratings, which are almost similar in number, which is what you want to see for that. So I don't just recommend having the same number of backlinks that they do. I recommend having better quality backlinks, but also raising this to maybe have around 1,500 or so to beat them out by quality and quantity for those backlinks, so that you guys can raise you above them in the organic search result. So we briefly went over content and backlinks. Last thing I want to go over are citations. So a citation is anywhere your business name, number, and address are shown exactly as per your Google Business profile. Citations help you rank in the map pack I showed you here on the top of our search result, which is extremely important for local businesses since these can generate huge amounts of revenue. So citations include directories like Yelp, Angie, Better Business Bureau. There's hundreds of others out there, but the idea is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. So the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you, and once Google sees you more often than your competitors, the more likely it is that you rank above them. So we went over 3 things today. Briefly, we went over content, backlinks, and citations. And looking back at your competitor, Atlanta Painting Company, they are right now able to get 2.6K or 2,600 organic traffic or clicks to their website, which is a really great number. And you guys only have 18, so you definitely want to work on your content and your backlinks. Both of those will raise your authority with Google, and you want to use some buyer intent keywords as well within your content. That'll definitely help you guys get more traffic, which will lead to more leads, which will lead to more business and revenue for you guys. So that about covers it for today. I just wanted to show this to you guys to provide some valuable educational content and how to strengthen your website, online presence, get more business in the door for you. I appreciate you guys allowing me to serve you today. I hope this was helpful. I'd appreciate some feedback, and I hope you have a great day, Haley.